Hi everyone, Guy Smith here, and today we are back in... I was almost about to say modded construction. Oh shoot, welcome back to All I Wanted to Survive! Oh my gosh. As you can see, the floor is different. I have been working with Chisel mod. Yeah, a lot of stuff is going to be changing. I want to try and keep the outside a lot the same because I really like the layout. I really do like these spruce wood floors. I need more spruce wood though, hence why this isn't changed and why this is missing, and yeah, this is also going to change, of course. I did it on the back door. It was a bit delayed. I'm trying to keep the outside as similar as possible to what it is right now, but the back is probably going to be very, very different. I accidentally placed a block earlier, so that's why that is dirt. Yeah, I want to make a path right here. I think that was a bit too far. Oh, nope, not axe. Pickaxe. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm liking this. I also kind of want to like make it smaller and make it waver off, and oh, my scroll wheel is too fast. I don't have a shovel. I'm just sort of showing you guys what I intend to do. Jeez, this is taking forever to mine. Alright. Sort of facing off like that. I'll make it look better later. We're taking a break from the nether. Although, let me just eat really quick. Let's see, craft guide. Alright. I got a mod called Enchantment Plus. This is a mod that allows you to choose your enchantments. It's really, really important. Now, here's the thing. You need the Eye of Ender in order to make the Enchantment Plus enchantment table. It sucks because in order to make the Eye of Ender, of course, you need blaze powder, which is why taking a break from the nether might be a little bad. Ender chest. Well, guess what? I don't have any ender pearls even. So, I don't have two of the ingredients to make... both of the ingredients, I should say, to make Eye of Ender. Sadly. It sucks. It really, really sucks. So... oh. Whoops. Alright, I created a world with shaders for this world, and the way that I have it set up means that no other mods would work with it. So sadly, it was basically barren. It was a little bit behind, of course, because I wanted to do the remodel and after, and yeah, I deleted that world. It wasn't really all that satisfying anymore because this world is starting to take a lot more shape and it's looking really, really good, and I'm liking it. I'm liking the chisel blocks. Don't get me wrong, they may look a little out of place now, but they will look better later. If I do have to change a lot of the facade of the house, the main look of it, I guess I could. It wouldn't be that bad. But I really, really like this look. I'm attached to it. I'm sentimentally attached. I don't know why. But I also really like the way that this looks. Also, this is not how this is going to be ultimately looking. This is what I've been doing for a little while recently. Breaking dirt with bread. So that I can get a freaking block. Oh. That did not solve my problem at all. Alright, yeah, this is more or less how it's gonna look. Don't want to break the glass. But yeah, this is gonna look really, really cool. I know it will. I'm sure of it. My room just needs to be fixed up, and I don't know if you can chisel a bed, but I know that in Carpenter's blocks you can make cool beds. I made this enchantment room off of the Tinker's Construct area because, well, it makes sense. And also, do I? No, I don't have any glass. Great. So yeah, I have four bookshelves right now, and then I just have the regular enchantment table for now. So, it's not too bad. I can get like level 9 enchantments. Oh, level 13. I'm not going to use my enchantments because I really need enchantment plus. I really want that. Because in storyline it makes sense, because notice my skin, well, skin, Junior Doctor. The Junior Doctor is supposed to be a sort of multiversal hybrid who, I'm just gonna do this and explain on the run, because I found something really cool. Let's go, because I hear a... Let's enter to... Yeah, I hear a skeleton. I'm not happy about that. I'm running. I am flying away. Right. Oh, did I waypoint that, or does it have like a... Ooh, don't tell me that it did not save the waypoint. So as I was saying, in storyline sense it makes sense, because Junior travels the multiverse, and he really picks up skills from wherever he goes. Whether it's through genetic transfer or whatever, or just simply learning technique or something. Technique like sword fighting or whatever, and genetic skill from someone who can use sorcery or whatever. That makes sense, right? Well, it would make sense that in some ways Junior would be able to inversely affect the other universes that he goes to with the collective skill, and since I'm him in Minecraft, it would make sense that Minecraft would able to be a little bit affected, at least. I tried to get Mine Factory Reloaded and other sorts of stuff. That Desert Temple failed. That was an utter fail on my part. Oh no, don't tell me. X is my map key. Z. Yeah, it zoomed out. I don't think I'm generating new world. No, I was out here before. I don't get it then. Weird. Notice all my waypoints are all on the lower left right now. Alright, so you know what? I don't know if I waypointed this. Wait. No. I do remember that Desert Temple, though. I remember that. Where on earth was that? Shoot. Oh, and do I have my... Oh, no, I don't have my traveling bed. Uh-oh. That might be a bad sign. Anyway, what are those glowing things? Is that... Cinder Pearl. What mod is this from? I don't have Walia, so... Or Walia, is it pronounced? I'm also gonna fly up a little bit, because I don't like the fact that monsters can get at me. And it's really simple for them to, you know, hurt me, because I only have 3 hearts. Hurt me and kill me, I should say. Yeah, so... Oh, geez, Enderman already spawned. I need Enderman, though. Okay. Let me just light up this little area. Right, and quickly. I try to use the radial menu more, just because that, oh, there's a creeper over there. Where did that Enderman go? Oh, great. At least with that lit up, it shows up on the map. Oh shoot. Right now I almost wish that I had made a diamond sword with some of my diamonds. Probably would have been a good idea. Well, we can always regret later. Wait a minute, this is wool. I'm such a derp. I can use any type of wool to make a bed. I may be griefing this, but I don't care. It's a... Oh, geez, skeleton. And if it says that where's a good place to get into here? Oh, run! Block it off. Jeez, you guys are annoying sounding. So freaking annoying. Will you shut up? Shut your yap. I'm building, for crying out loud, and I'm not paying attention. La 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 la. Not listening. Yes, I can use any type of wool to make a bed. And if it says that I'm closed off from them. Wait, where are they? Where are they going? Dumb zombies. Alright, that's a good thing to do. Oh shoot, where is that coming from? I'm hitting it with dirt. Light up. So light 'em up, up, up. No, I'm not gonna start singing that song. Eat. And if it's... still says that I can't sleep because of monsters nearby. Oh, yes! Good, I can sleep. We are hopefully gonna beat this desert temple. Hopefully. Because last time was an utter fail. I got it on camera. Yes, I got the last desert temple on camera. Oh my gosh. This is the worst part. Okay, so let's do it as a bat. Just make sure that I don't land. I need TNT though. So this is helpful. Sweet! Ha ha ha. Totally beat it this time. Thank you, Morph mod. In some people's eyes, it can be considered cheating, but really it's using my mundane belt and emeralds. Simple iron. I have no space in my inventory. Oh, what? Ring of air. Thaumium hoe. What would I do with a thaumium hoe? Miniature red heart. Ooh, I need those. Beast stone. Slowly recharges held wands. Oh, I know what those are. Some bones. Amber. Another miniature red heart. Okay, I have enough wood for a chest. Oh, whoa. Escape. Okay, so in this little area right here, actually no. Let's put the chest right here. Once we make it really quick. Chest, don't need you. Okay, there are different types of sandstone. Alright, just put down the chest, pick that up. Alright, put away you, you. Jeez. Why did I come here with all this stuff? Cinder pearl, I'll leave you. What can I leave? Gravel, I don't need you. It's always good to have a full stack of dirt in your inventory, in my case. Just because. I'm gonna keep the stone. I need these for my house, for crying out loud. Escape. Right. Well, since the traps are no longer here, right. We could just use these chests. It's always good to have chests, I guess. I also need emeralds to trade with villagers. Since I have that one village, this makes perfect sense. My OCD means that I have to place one here, and I'll probably end up leaving it. Just because. I don't know why I would. Alright, oh, shoot, I don't have enough room for a Thaumium hoe. And I'm grabbing all the stuff. Alright, well, escape. I can leave the chests down here. Okay, so just for now, I'm gonna need to put away bones and sticks. Just so that I can fit it all in my inventory, of course. Alright, fly up. Oh, whoa. Right, okay, so we leave behind the chest, sticks, bones, cinder pearl. What can I do with cinder pearl? Ooh, whoops. Oh, shoot. In Craft Guide, I can't press C. Oh, never mind. Cinder pearl. What? Oh my gosh, I am taking that! I need you in my life. I'm going to leave behind these sticks because I can make more. Holy smokes. Oh jeez, why did I come here with all this stuff? Belt. I haven't even discovered that research yet, so I don't know if it'll work for me. So, just press an alt tab and, well, yeah. I'll become the junior doctor again. Roleplay at its maximum. Not really. I'm not gonna do junior doctor roleplay. Not really. Oh. You really need to keep your, oh. I need glass. Screw this. I need you. I can leave you. I have plenty of cobblestone back at home. Well, actually, I've been using a lot. Oh, jeez. Oh, right. And I need to be a bat to be able to fly out. Alright, where are the cinder pearls? I need you. I need you in my life. Because you are my shortcut to blaze powder. Since there are no monsters, I'm just going to become a bat. Weird glitch. Whenever I don't finish morphing, it suddenly stops me flying. Whatever. Where were those cinder pearls? They are gonna be hard to spot now, aren't they? Or do they... Oh, here they are. Here they... Ooh. What? Oh, no. Don't tell me. I think I know what this is. Uh-oh. Oh, yes. Oh, shoot. Oh, but I want chiseled stone bricks. Well, I think I can make them with chisel mod, but still. These are witch spawners. I knew it! Don't tell me there's more. Just in case. I don't think so. Right. That's a cobweb. I need you. My inventory is so freaking full. What can I drop? I guess I can drop sand because I need string way more. I think I can chisel stone bricks. Yeah, I can do that. So I guess I don't need them. I can always get more sand. I need you though. You are important. Now all we need is an Eye of Ender. I wonder if those spread. I'm recording. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I know what this is, and it won't let me recharge my wand, but... Yep, I knew that I had all the research for most of the... Oh, it's a fading sinister node. I didn't know that they could be multiple. Oh no, the sun's going down again. Oh, great. Let's not lose this desert temple, because this actually could be a good second home. Don't get me wrong, it's a little odd, but it actually... I mean, the Minecraft design for a freaking desert temple is just really, really cool. I like it. I like desert temples. They're nice. This could be a good base for out here. Right. Weird glitch. Oh no, don't get stuck in the wall. We've had enough bad experiences with that. Oh, it's not quite night. You know what? Let's make a door. If this is gonna be a second home, a secondary home. Let's make a door for the very front. There. It's just that tiny bit more homely. Or homely. Homely. Blah, 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 blah. I guess this is okay for now. I'm gonna need to find some Endermen really quick. I don't want to get attacked, so that's why I'm sleeping. But really, this is cool. We now have a second base. This is gonna be really, really awesome. I'm so going to love this. Okay, so we have our cinder pearls. Do they just give you one blaze powder? Yes. That is so worth it. That means I don't have to go looking for a blaze spawner. Oh. But I still need to find a blaze spawner. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Whoops. I should have kept one. I'm such an idiot. Oh, right. Can't fly. I really need to remember to not click when I use the radio menu. Or morph in general, because it's not click, it's return for me. That's how my hotkeys are set up. Oh yeah, there's plenty of I like the particle effects that fire has, and this texture pack is really cool. Creator of the Equanimity texture pack. Thank you. I think it's Flimjuk. I'm probably saying that wrong, but still, perks out to you. Cool texture pack. Really cool texture pack. I love it. Oh yeah, more Burning Man. That's what I like to call that. Burning Man, or Burning Man, I guess is plural. Oh, I think I might be generating some new world. X. Yes, I am. Those look like diamonds on the map. Oh, slime islands. My inventory is too full though. Gotta go back. Oh shoot! I forgot to waypoint it again! I'm such an idiot. Thank gosh I didn't go that far, but seriously, what is wrong with me? I need to waypoint this. I will waypoint it now. Right in the center, too. Actually, it'll be cool if it's waypointed from right here. Well, no. Let's do it from up here. Q is my waypoint hotkey. Let's do it like a rosy red. Yeah. Right. Desert. Home. No, let's call it Desert Palace. Yes. This temple has now become my palace. Alright. This will probably lead to downstairs floors sometime, eventually. But otherwise, this place is gonna be pretty much untouched. I mean, the overall design is pretty neat. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of chiseling. I might add random chiseled blocks. I don't know. I'll figure stuff out. But really, this is pretty cool. I like it. I don't know. Oh. Gotta be careful. Oh, what? What the heck? Why can I not prevent myself from being freaking... Never mind. I don't know what I was doing, but I probably deserve that. Okay, so... Oh, what is... I forget, what is this called again? This is... Roofed Forest. I like this biome. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Is this... Oh. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, is that mycelium? No. I want mycelium, though. Mycelium is good for growing mushrooms. Mushrooms spread on it, really, really easily. Wait a minute. Did I scan this one? I scanned the obsidian. Yeah, I did. The obsidian totem is different than the obsidian tile. The obsidian tiles differ between each other. It's a randomly generated sinister node. It can be sinister, pale, bright. I don't think sinister nodes can be bright, but they can be pale or fading. Whoa, that looks really cool, actually. F1, F2. Oh, never mind. Whatever. I thought my thermometer would still be there when I held it. Never mind. Never mind then. Alright. Still, this is cool. This is really, really cool. Okay, so. Let's fly back home. I need to delete some waypoints. Waypoints, this first one, delete. Yes. Done. Back to game. There, see? Deleted. Really simple. Really, really simple. I probably should delete a few more, but not really in the mood. Alright, so. Yeah, I don't know why that one thing that I was doing, I found a mine shaft. The world was in a rendering glitch, so, I don't know exactly where it was, because it was at a really odd angle. It was weird. Wait, question. Waypoints. Oh, I can teleport to them. I'm not gonna do that, though. Not unless I figure out, like, some sort of trade system so that I can... I would do it with, like, ender pearls. That would make a lot of sense, you know? Teleport, ender pearls teleport you. Figures. But I don't have any ender pearls in the first place, hence why I couldn't make the Eye of Ender remotely. Now I'm halfway there. Still, I'm a bit of a long shot away from managing to do stuff. My list is just being a creep right now. No thanks. I'm currently recording. Get out. The day I move out, I'm gonna be happy that I won't ever have to deal with my sister again that day. Alright, probably should have escaped. That would have frozen time because this is a single player. Wait, is it night yet? The sun's over there, it's setting. Just have to wait like a few seconds. Yeah, there. So, with this Cinder Pearl, hopefully it spreads. This Ember Moss I know is contained to grass. I wonder if Cinder Pearl is... excuse me. Yeah. I need to empty out my inventory first, actually. That'd be a better thing to do. How you will live, because I am currently dealing with a inventory crisis. Alright, oh, jeez. Yeah, excuse me, I keep on just hicking, sort of. I don't know. Alright, jeez, I love Thaumcraft. I got 2 mundane belts out of that. That is really good. And I got a Apprentice's Ring of Air. Wait a minute. I don't think I should be wearing that unless I'm doing Thaumcraft. Because I think the rings eventually break. Don't quote me on that, but I think they do. Over time, they might break. Just from wearing them, so... probably best not to wear them when I'm not using them. Okay, so I am going to... oh, not another waypoint. I already have a waypoint at home. Alright, oh my gosh, I need to make new chests. I'll do it one of these days soon. You know what? I think I used to have string. I just condensed it all into wool. I'm such an idiot. I knew I should have kept that string. Alright, do I have sand at all? I have sandstone? It would make sense that if you ground it with something, you would get pretty coarse sand. But oh no, I don't have any sand. Oh wait, yes I do. Okay, so we can test if this spreads. Whoa. Like this. And another cool thing is, this evens out my farm more or less. Or this little area at least. Right, oh great, I'm gonna need more gravel. I'm such a perfectionist. Right, 5 is okay. Oh jeez, that is gonna wreck my mind. At least I gotta put the corner piece of gravel in. The single piece of gravel is all I need, that's all I'm taking. Oop, whoa. Overshot. Oop. It's like I'm drunk. At least I didn't accidentally just walk into Amber Moss. That would have been pretty terrible. Great way to die. Yeah, not really. I'm actually not gonna put that up. Right, I was gonna put down a cinder pearl. Hopefully that spreads, unless it needs to be 2, maybe? Nah, I think it'll just spread normally. If it doesn't spread, then I guess I'll have to figure something out. It also grows on, well, can be placed, but I think it might only spread on sand. I don't know, don't quote me on anything. I really don't know. Right. That's where we're finding out. That's why we're testing. Alright, so you have the blaze powder. Now what we need is an ender pearl. Now, I think I don't think I have more leather. I need to kill cows, I need to breed my animals, I guess. You know what, I'll just give myself a full stack of 64. Just because. Then I also should probably end up making a diamond sword. I also need carrots. Do I have seeds? No, I do not have seeds. I have two chickens, so works out perfectly. I wish that village had potatoes, because I think potatoes work a little bit better than carrots. Oh, whoa, wait. Okay, apparently I do not have only 2 chickens. Oh my gosh. Let's just make 1 thing of bone meal so that we can accelerate the growth of this. Okay. That's fine. Alright, seeds. I have only 4. I'm being lazy and not going back inside. I only need to breed just like 2 chickens, or 2 things of chickens, so. Okay, cool. Alright, and I have a ton of eggs. Wow, they lay a lot of eggs. Oh, yay, baby chicken. Alright. Oh, sorry. Oh no! Another baby chicken. Wow. I'm just throwing the eggs because honestly, I do not need that many eggs. Oh, wait. I hear a zombie. Where is it? Oh. Whoa! Oh, and it's a furious zombie. Yeah, die. Jeez, that freaked me out. I just suddenly heard it dying in the sunlight. Alright, sweet. Sorry, piggies. I'm killing your family. I'm killing your extended family. Alright, population control. What's it down to? 5? It's down to 4 now. You be a good mama to those piggies, or papa. I don't know which one you are, but be good to them. I trust you to be. Let's grab our shears, because we will eventually need a lot of sheep. Oh my gosh, that sounds so crisp. Oh, come on. Get out of each other. That sounded a little wrong, but whatever. Alright, breed. Breed. What are you doing? Are you trying to get cooked? There. I would throw that in, but considering there's no water, it would just sit in there or fall in the fire. And I need the food. I may not cook it yet, but I'm really waiting until I have more meat to just simply feast on it. Although I do have 8 steaks, so I guess I could be eating that, but I'm trying to save it in case I get really sudden low hunger. I'm set on bread. It's hefty carbs. It's not all that great saturation, but Also, Kralis, still with the weird serial killer skin. I don't know. Eyes Cupquake, still waving, happy in her enchanted oasis skin. Chimney Swift with his more or less standard self skin, not the Dark Lord. The Dark Lord. Minecraft universe. Looking like a Halo guy. Kind of. He's sort of like, yes, Captain Obvious. That's just how I see him. Because I always think ahead of everyone, and he's more on the spot, snappy, explains everything. I don't know. I just find that some other people don't always do that kind of thing, so that's just sort of how it is for me. For most other people, though, he's not like Captain Obvious, someone like that. Definitely not. That's just something weird with me. I mean, some people just sound so mundane. Problems of being clever. I probably sound terrible right now. Utterly just terrible. Alright, I need to find Enderman. I think I didn't record it. Did I? There was just like, I don't think I did, but there was just like 4 Endermen right here, and it was really crazy, and they were all, like I said, 4 Endermen all right in one place, and I was like, what? I've only seen the one Enderman since, well, the handful of Endermen since then. The one today. I really shouldn't be sleeping, actually. Great. Ugh, I'm such an idiot. I really shouldn't be sleeping. I need to just... Okay, you know what? We're doing it. We're making a diamond sword. And we need to get an ender pearl. Alright. We're down to 8 diamonds, guys. 8 diamonds, jeez. Alright. Let's do this. We're committing. Diamond sword. Well, I do have 2 iron. Do I want it now, or would I... I'm trying to save my resources. I'm being frugal. Okay, you know what? Let's leave it because we can. Perks of crafting stations, they stay behind. Ooh. I really want to get it just so that I can scan it. What the heck is wrong with me? Wait a minute, why? Wait a minute. No, I have not scanned diamond. My inventory is so full. Okay, that makes sense. Diamond. Wait, what? Yeah, that's weird. How Thaumcraft works, it's the way that I'm looking. In that, it's, crystal and lucrum, which is greed. Yep, that doesn't scan. Yeah, chisel blocks cannot be scanned. Yeah, I've scanned everything else. I like my little furnace setup here. Let's just clear some of this stuff out. Let's put the TNT away. Let's put the feather away. Put the wool away. The bones. Miniature red heart. But I need a necrotic bone for that. I was just thinking the heart canisters. You get extra hearts. I would be able to make 2 exactly with the number of extra diamonds that I have now. I need 2 jeweled apples, which are really expensive. You have 4 diamonds like this shape, and then a apple in the middle, and you get 1 jeweled apple. Oh my gosh, they are expensive. Jeweled apples give you, I think it's 1 minute of absorption, I think it's called. It's the extra row of hearts on top of your heart bar thing. That you can use it in a heart canister for Tinker's Construct. It's all for Tinker's Construct. Right here. And 1 of these gives you 1 extra heart. So I would be able to make 2, so I would get 2 extra hearts. There are 3 levels of these. You get, since there are 10 levels of hearts, you do 10 of these, then you would do 10 of these for the next level hearts, and 10 of these for the next. You have to keep all of them lined up and everything. It gets costly. It's really, really costly. Jeez. It's crazy. Another reason why I wanted Mine Factory Reloaded was because of the ore spawn and all the added techie stuff that I really, really love. I just couldn't get it to work. Sadly, it didn't want to work. I really want to figure out how to make an ender pearl. I don't know, can you craft ender pearls somehow in this whole setup that I have? We're just waiting for it to become night right now. In this overall whole setup that I have right now, is there any way at all to make ender pearls? I don't think there is. I don't have too many items, and that works with like mod crafting. So, or is it? No, it's not. Is it not enough items? I don't know. I think it is too many items. Not enough items is under the same general category, I think. Oh, that's right. I didn't bring my cows. Oh, wow. That stacked up perfectly. Put that away. Let's just put that there. Carrots, you go down here. Oh my gosh, I have so many carrots. Sometimes I don't need you, grass. That makes it sound like weed. Oh my gosh. Also in the John Smith Logan C texture pack, I thought really bad. It was, the sugarcane looks like, well, marijuana plants. Are you getting hit out of there? Since I'm not harvesting sugarcane, I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, great, another zombie. Oh my gosh, that is so loud. I am going to turn down my sound. Oh, nope, not resource packs. I did not mean to do that. Now it's gonna not respond for a little while. Right, hostile creatures. Why do I have it turned up so high? I'm crazy. Well, we all knew that. It's just... I want my music. I wonder why I haven't heard anything. I'm a perfectionist. I'm going to turn that down. Oh my gosh. These creatures are getting so annoying. They sound really distant and glitchy now. Great. I'm not picking you up, rotten flesh. Well, I need you later. I need you for witchery stuff, taming owls and toads, and other miscellaneous things. Wait a minute! No! The cow escaped. I'm killing you, sheep. With wheat. Your favorite thing. Oh! Sorry! No, I don't have another cow now. Great! My animals keep pushing each other out of their pens. Okay, I need to find a cow. Shouldn't be too hard. Although the sun is going down. Great. I need more leather. I need to find a cow, quick. There. Just simply threw it. Good weapon, that is.